Hello there, my beautiful creative friends. This is Allison, the Caffeinated Creative. I hope you're all doing very well. Today, I thought I would do a real-time, hopefully, journal with me in my A6 Hobonichi avec, and this is for October 23rd, which was a Saturday. So I have gotten a few things together just to get a little organized. I like this for the number. These are my stickers. I don't know, I'm not sure about that. These are from the Sticky Club, like a while back, but I wanted to convey, we did a lot of errands this day. This was from the restaurant we went to. Then I got some random ephemera. So that's the maybes pile. I also busted out these punches that I just got on Amazon. I can link them below if you'd like. Oh, and this is what I was looking for. The little ones. There's 3 sizes of stars. I thought those might be fun to do. And then I've got my pictures, which I printed on clear matte label paper. This day was a busy day, so I really don't know if I'm going to even be able to fit most of these on here. I have to be selective, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. We'll figure it out. But look at all these pictures. And these are just from one random day of doing a lot of errands. So yeah. How's everyone doing? I hope you are doing very well. I hope the audio doesn't like move around a lot, but I do move around a lot when I craft because I don't have everything in one particular place ever. I'm not very organized, so I hope that doesn't bother you. But I also hope that maybe we'll have less car noises and, city noises. For those of you who are new, I live in Chicago, which I love, but it means that it is a very densely populated spot and we've got a lot of different noises going on all the time. But that is what I actually like about it, except for when I'm filming. So when I'm filming this is the Saturday before Halloween here in the States, and I'm so excited. I'm not even sure why. I don't have like crazy plans or anything, but I just like this weekend. It's fun to just go around and see people in their costumes and such. Okay, so this day, let me tell you more about the day as I try to get organized. My pupper, my dog, Kylo Oreo, who I will actually put a little video in if I can of, just so you guys can see him. He got his very first grooming ever. So I can't decide which picture I want to use. The picture, let me make sure I've got you guys. Yeah, okay. The picture of just him or the picture of me and my hubs being proud parents? I'll have to see. I don't know. Right now I'm thinking proud parents. But what I kind of want these pictures to be in sort of like an order of the day. So you know what? Also, where did that? So we went to this. I didn't realize how long it would take to get a pup groomed. So we went to this Stacks Cafe because we had time to kill. I'm gonna cut this out. I do really want to use this, but it's quite big. That's one thing with the A6, there's totally pros for sure, but there's also cons. I used to be in a cousin and they're quite larger, so you could fit more stuff on, but I think maybe even if I just do, I kind of want that tea in there, but I don't know. Okay, so there's that. I don't think we need a picture of that. The coffee, we can probably forego the coffee. And the manicure that I do want there. I'll tell you, well, this day was kind of it was a great day, but it ended up being like a little bit tedious because we were running all around town and then I forgot my phone, which I need a picture or something to, sticker or something for phone. Let me grab my sticker craziness. See if I can find something while I'm talking to you. So yeah, I'll tell you a little bit about the day. So we got up early. My pup had his grooming. This would be good actually because we drove all around town. My pup had his grooming appointment at 9:30 and it was maybe about, 20 minutes from where we live. I'm sorry, this probably is annoying to have to look at. Ooh, maybe this would be good for grooming. I'm looking for a phone. Obviously, I just said that. But so his appointment was at 9:30 which we were very all excited about. For whatever reason, I thought that we were going to have, like, I thought it would take like an hour. It took 3 hours, which was, ooh, it was really nice weather. So get that out, which was fine. Like, we were okay with that, but we also had other things that we had planned. So we were just like, all right. And we went to breakfast, which was really fun. And then we went to Costco, which, oh my gosh. Don't go to Costco when you need to like kill time, because you'll end up spending way too much money that you weren't planning to spend, but it's okay. It's all good. So we went to Costco, and then we still had some more time to kill. So I don't know if I'm going to find a phone in here, guys. Most of these are Pip sticks. I'll tell you in a second why I'm kind of annoyed with Pip sticks at the current moment. But anyways, so we hung out at this park for a while. Yeah, I don't think the phone, we're going to have to figure out something else for the phone drama. So then we went to breakfast, we went to Costco, we hung out at the park. This is what this picture's from. My daughter, she was just being silly. It was really cute. And we still had time to kill. So I was like, we were literally right next to a place to get manicures. So I was like, oh, I'm going to get my nails done. Like, that'll be fun. I haven't got my nails done in ages. And so, but I knew we were cutting it close at this point because, like, by this point, like, he could have been done at any minute. So I'm just using this planner glue pen to glue this down because I just want to make that decision and not have to worry about, oh, should I use this, should I not? So I was getting my nails done, and of course they call me like, oh, he's done. I'm like, okay. So I'm waiting for my nails to like dry. Like, pretty much they were already done, but when your nails are all wet from getting them done, you're like, because I didn't get a no chip. I got like a regular manicure. Well, we picked up the pup, which was great. He looked so cute. And then we had to get all the way around to the other side of town because I had an appointment for us to get flu shots, and my husband wanted to get boosted. So this was like literally on the other side of town. So we are booking it over there. It probably takes like 40 minutes because it's the middle of the day. We get to the place where we're getting our shots, and I don't have my phone. My phone is nowhere to be found. And by this point, we're all pretty tired and exhausted. We're closer to home, not really close to home, but we're definitely closer to home. And I don't have my phone. So I call after we get our shots. Luckily, they were able to figure that out. After we got our shots, I call the nail place, and lo and behold, in my haste and in my crazy wet nail situation, I leave my phone at the nail salon. So we have to go all the way back in traffic, pick up my phone. That was frustrating. But other than that, it was an awesome day. The weather was fabulous, and that's what this little sunshine is for, because it really was a beautiful day in terms of weather. And okay, the reason I wanted to use these is because we did go all around town. So let's start with coffee. I kind of thought like maybe I could do like a little like do. And then we could do this because this kind of feels like, I don't know, like the middle point. And then let's do this for, okay. I also want to, yeah, that'll be perfect right there. So that was like, it was a really good day. Definitely not complaining, but it's just frustrating. And of course, I don't know about you guys, but whenever I am worried, it hasn't happened that often, but you know, when you're not sure where your phone is, you kind of go through the worst case scenario, and it's like, oh my God, I'm so dependent on my phone. That is for sure. Okay, so I think for stickers, we're okay for now. The other thing I did after I got home was I cleaned my house quite a bit because we had guests on this day, the 23rd. So I think I want to put that sticker down. I don't know. It was definitely part of the day. That feeling of like, oh my God, we got to get home and clean too. That didn't make the phone situation any easier. But okay. All right. So that's, I think, okay for pictures. And then let's do this. So it was the 22nd. We can put that maybe like right here. Do we like it there? Yeah, let's just put that there. Okay, so there's some yellow. And then, I don't know if you guys can hear my puppy barking. He doesn't bark that much, but sometimes he does. He is a dog. Okay, so I'm gonna stamp these, or not stamp, I'm gonna punch these. Different sizes. I'm gonna do the black too. I don't know, I hope this turns out. This ephemera I did on camera like a long time ago. I used like rice and I just sprayed it. And I kind of forgot I had it. And I found it. So I thought, oh, let's see if we can use it. These little punches are fun. Let me do some yellow. I do need to leave a little bit of room for writing. Although I definitely find with the A6, I don't write nearly as much because there's just not enough space. That's okay. I'm definitely one of those, especially when it comes to my creative journal / my daily journal. It's like a million, what is it? A picture is worth 1,000,000 or 1,000 words. I live by that. Okay, so let's see how all these stars are looking. So yeah, how is everyone? Honestly, are you guys getting creative? I've been getting creative, definitely not as much time to film though, my creative stuff, which is fine. It is what it is, but I could definitely use more creative time. That's for sure. But not complaining. It's just that season in life. I am drinking coffee, big surprise. How do you guys like your coffee? People often tell me that I like coffee too dark and too bitter and all that. I do love it. I generally drink it black. I might put a little bit of a sweetener or something in it. Why won't this open? Do you guys see me struggling? There we go. I'll put a sweetener in it, or not a sweetener, like a little bit of a flavor sometimes. But I don't need it, that's for sure. I can drink it cold, I can drink it hot. I also like the frilly frappuccino-y kind of coffee drinks, but I don't really see that as like coffee. That's just like dessert. I love it though. I love, 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 love my coffee. I actually just did a spread, which I'll share with you at some point, of my good stuff journal. I started a spread that was just dedicated to my love for coffee and all the different great memories I've made at coffee shops or grabbing coffee with people or just getting coffee by myself. So I'm liking these stars, I think. I mean, I don't love that the yellows aren't like perfectly matched, but I don't have time for that kind of energy. I just like, the punches are fun. I was in the market. I'd been thinking about it for a while, just getting some stars. And I finally found some that I'm really glad I bought, actually, because I didn't want to spend a lot of money. I'm cheap when it comes to craft supplies generally. Well, it depends. Sometimes like I'll spend way too much money on art supplies like I'd never use. But then I'll get in a phase where I'm like, no, I can't spend money on punches. What if I don't use them? You know how it goes. I'm sure everybody can relate to this to some degree. But I am trying to kind of keep October a little bit spookier with those sort of more, I'm just going to push all this to the side, with those more Halloween colors. Okay, I really want to use one of these. I love these. I bought these, I think, at Target like years ago. They glow in the dark. Not that my journals ever in the dark, but I just think they're so cute. I have a lot of them, so I always try to use them as much as possible. But then it kind of gets, I also look around to see if I've used them in recent spreads. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I've used these in a while. But it's not the easiest to find. Ooh, maybe I could use these. Add a little star action to my little star clusters. But do you guys celebrate Halloween where you are? I was watching My Life with Mitz recently. She said that in Japan, they don't really celebrate Halloween. I was like, oh, I'm not a huge Halloween person. I do like Halloween. I think it's fun. I definitely think it's fun. Although last night, and when I do my No, that's too big. When I do, oh, you know what I can do? This will represent my phone and the craziness of realizing that I'd forgotten it. There we go. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, so yesterday was Friday, and I went to see a show with my friend who, when I do my flip, I will tell you about it, or at least show you like a day of it, which was awesome. It was so fun. Like, it was a Friday night. It's the weekend before Halloween. Lots of fun costumes, people out and about. But oh my God, I got on the train because I do take the train most of the time in Chicago. I got on the train. Okay, total aside. I love these by PocketJournalPam. I think they are PocketJournalPam, and they might be, they might actually be Courtney Diaz. I cannot recall, but I really love them. But I've been using them like crazy. Do I want to use them for this Saturday as well? I don't know. I think I want to find something else. Maybe I'll just write it. Anyways, so we get done with the show, which was so fun. And I get on the train, and it was pretty far from like where I actually live. So it wasn't a cheap, like, that's why I decided not to get an Uber, because I was just like, you know what? That's stupid. Just get on the train. The energy, it was amazing. I mean, like, people were having so much fun, but I was just tired, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't deal with all this Halloween costume party energy anymore. So I totally got off the train and hopped on an Uber, which I do not regret. Let me tell you, I couldn't. So maybe I don't love Halloween as much as I think I do. I'm just trying to find something to like create the day. So one of my prerequisites for a day to feel finished. Oh, I'm going to put this because I've been listening to, wait, I hadn't started actually. Never mind. One of my prerequisites for my page feeling finished is it has to have the date and it has to have the day. But I think I'm just going to write it. Okay, let's just write it. All right, so take a look. Not too bad. It's coming together. Now we need something to write with. Let's just use a good old Micron. I think I am just going to write Saturday. I cannot write and talk, so apologies. Saturday, that's fine. That looks pretty good. Okay. And then I need to write kind of the day. So Kylo, grooming. And maybe I'll do like, oh wait, you know, I should do it this way. And then breakfast. Then park fun. And then nails done. And then he was done. And then shot. And then shock. I don't know if this is going to make any sense. And then back here. Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, I think it makes sense to me. Maybe not. That's okay. I think I'll remember enough. Okay, so what else does this need? We're getting close to done though. I mean, these A6 pages, they go by so fast compared to the cousins, especially if I'm only doing one side. It's like simple, 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 which I actually really, 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 really appreciate these days. Ooh, maybe I could do a candy corn. That's a little too much. I think it's getting too much. Yeah, okay, it's getting too much. All right, I feel like maybe just something to add a little bit of color. And then I think we're gonna call this a day. Does this water brush have water in it? So this is like a very realistic. Ooh, yeah, gross. Did you see that, people? Oh my God. Why was that so dirty? My water brush, in case you missed that riveting YouTube content, has like not clean water in it. Well, I just didn't clean it well. It's not my water brush's fault. Okay, I think now it's fine. Do I want to use yellow? Is that going to be too much? What could I use as an alternative? I think I'm going to use, let's just go with it. When in doubt, use your favorite color, right? Right. Yeah, so actually I had a comment. I don't remember what I was talking. Sorry, this is, if you're still here, you are a champion. But I did have somebody ask, like, do you put your color in before or after you write? Or like, what's your order of operations? My order of operations is whatever. I just kind of go with the flow. And then again, because this A6 is so small, this water brush is leaving much to be desired. Because this A6 is so small, it's like the trick is not completely overdoing it. Well, not the trick, but the challenge. I definitely don't achieve that. A lot of times, like this is probably overdoing it actually, but I don't mind. I think I've said this a million times, but that's the best thing about a daily journal is get a whole new chance tomorrow. And I think the beauty of it is in its like on all the pages, I mean, I'm not here sitting like, oh, this is most, artistically beautiful like the composition and the color theory and the whatever, like, yeah, right. But for me, especially when I see it within all the other days, and each day has its own little color and flair and fun, it makes me beyond happy. So anyway, here's how it turned out. It's done. So just to recap, my pup got groomed. We went and got food. We played in a park. We got our shots. Oh no, I got my nails done. We got our shots, and then we had to do it all again. Go back to the nail salon because I lost my phone. I'm gonna, maybe, we'll see. To be continued when I do my flip of October. If I can find a perfect little phone in this ghost's hand, or maybe I'll draw one. That would be amazing. But yeah, what do you guys think? I hope you're having a really, 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 really good month, a good day, a good morning, a good afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. Tell me how you're getting creative. Tell me if you are dressing up for Halloween or you dressed up, depending on when you see this. And thank you so much. I just appreciate you, and I'm sending you all the good vibes. All right, see you next time. Bye.